Hey there, everyone. Welcome to video one on the power of habits. Habits play a major role in our lives on a daily basis, but they also play a major role in the trajectory of our lives and what happens in our lives, sometimes for good, sometimes for bad. This is video one in the series of seven to really open up our minds and think differently about our habits, bring some awareness to the habits that we do have and the impact of habits upon our life and what our goals are, what our objectives are, what our purposes are in this life. And if we can bring some more awareness and maybe shift some of the habits and encourage some of the good habits, maybe remove some of the habits that don't serve us so much, can have a significant impact, even just in a few short videos and doing some work around it. So this particular video, what is a habit? Habits are things that we do habitually, regularly, sometimes unconsciously. It's those little things that we do daily, sometimes moment by moment. The percentages, the statistics are, and you can ask different sources, but between 40 and 95% of our daily actions, the actions that we do each and every day, are habitual. Now, whether it's 95% or 40%, take it in the middle, a significant amount of our daily actions are habitual. If that's the case, we might want to think about our habits and which ones serve us and which ones don't. And there's impact too, because if we have a lot of bad habits that are consuming our daily actions, then we may be heading in a trajectory that doesn't serve us. Now, we can think about that. And so the activity for today, for this particular video, is take a moment, maybe after this video, maybe as you're listening to it, and have a positive and a negative column and write down 1 to 5 habits that serve you, that are positive, and maybe 1 to 5 habits that you have that are not so serving to you. One of the positive habits that I have is my morning routine. I have a very robust and regular morning routine, which sets me up powerfully for my day, from reading in the morning, journaling, hydrating, exercising. It's something I've strategically, habitually put in place to reinforce waking up optimally and starting my day optimally. And it sets the tone for the rest of the day. Positive habit. One maybe negative habit or not so great habit is my tendency sometimes to get wrapped up in social media and scrolling and things like that. I think too much of the world these days is wrapped up in that as more of a distraction than with any intentionality. And so that's something that you might put on the column that says, doesn't really serve me that much. I want to become more intentional about it. There's all kinds of positive habits and negative habits. So the encouragement here is take a look. This is just video one of seven, but it's the start to thinking about, what do we want to encourage and what do we want to maybe discourage or just distance ourselves from in terms of the habits in our lives. And with that, maybe share in the chat or post in the comments around these awakenings or this awareness that you may be discovering as you go through the exercise. Have a great day and talk to you very soon.